Hi guys, this is PEF number 12. Alright, so we're going to factor what we have in common. Looks like I can factor a 4x out of both. That leaves me 2x minus 3. Done. Number 3, I'm going to factor a 4x squared out of both. That's going to give me, excuse me, 7x minus 1. All done there. Number 5, we want to factor this. I'm going to multiply those, so I get negative 56. Alternating signs, factors of 56, 1 and 56, 2 and 28. 3 doesn't work, 4 works. 4 and 1, 4 and 14, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Cool. 7 and 8 are going to work where I have a negative 8 and a positive 7. So I have x squared plus 7x minus 8x minus 56. Factor in x out, so I have x plus 7. Factor out a negative 8. So that's going to give me x plus 7. X plus 7's matched. That's what you want. If those don't match, that means it can't be factored. So something to know about. All right, number 7, I'm going to multiply those together. I got negative 120. Factor it in, so I have positive and negative. So 1 and 120, 2 and 60, 3 and 40, 4 and 30. Let's see, 5 and 24, 6 and 20. 7 didn't work. 8 works. 8 times, let's see, it goes in there once. 8 and 15. Oh, 8 and 15 are going to work. All right, so I'm going to have a positive 15 and negative 8. So I have 12x squared minus 8x plus 15x minus 10. I can factor out a 4x there, so that's going to give me 3x minus 2. I can factor out a 5 there, that's going to give me 3x minus 2. 3x minus 2's match. So that's going to give me 4x plus 5. All right, number 9, looks like I can factor a 2 out first. So my answer is going to be 2 parentheses parentheses like this. If I factor that 2 out, that's going to leave me x squared minus 4x minus 12. Now I'm going to multiply negative 12 and 1 together, so I get negative 12. So I have positive and negative, so 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. We want the ones both to be 1 positive and 1 negative. To add up to that, let's see, none of them are going to work to give me 8, one being positive, one being negative, so my answer is actually just this, 2 out front like that. Okay. Number 11, let's see, I'm going to multiply 28 times 1, so I get negative 28, so that means I have alternating signs, so the factors 28 are 1 and 28, 2 and 14, 4 and 7. 4 and 7 are going to work, where the 7 is going to be positive and the 4 is going to be negative to give me the positive 3. So I'm going to get x squared minus 4x plus 7x minus 28. So I have x and x minus 4. Factor out a positive 7. That leaves me an x minus 4. So the x minus 4 is matched. We want that. And then x plus 7. Let's say, it looks like I can factor a 2 out first. So I'm going to have this answer over here. So I know I'm going to have this. If I factor a 2 out of everything, I'm left with 2x squared plus 13x plus 15. I'm going to multiply those together, so I'm going to get 30. All signs are positive, so 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10. Hey, 3 and 10 are going to work. I don't have to go any further to see the pattern, because if I add those together, I get 13. So I have 2x squared plus 3x plus 10x plus 15. Let's factor out a x here, so I'm going to have x plus 3. I'm going to factor out a 5, so that's going to give me, should have been a 2x, sorry about that. 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3s are the same, so 2x plus 3 goes here. What do I have left? I have x plus 5 left, so that's my answer. Number 15, we're going to go ahead and multiply those together, so I'm going to get negative 12, so I know I have alternating signs. So 1 and 12, that, I can stop right there. I see it right away to add up to 11, so it's going to be negative 12 to give me the negative 11, positive 1. So I get 2x squared plus 1x minus 12x minus 6. X comes out, so that gives me 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1. I can factor out a negative 6. That leaves me 2x plus 1. The sign's changed. Notice that. So the 2x plus 1s are the same. That's what you want. And x minus 6. Number 17, no common factor, so I can factor out negative 24. Alternating signs to get a negative one multiplying. So I get 1 and 24, 2 and 12. 2 and 12 are going to work. So I have a positive 12 and a negative 2. 3x squared minus 2x plus 12x minus 8. We have an x in common there, so that's going to leave me 3x minus 2. And it looks like here I can factor a positive 4 out, and that's going to leave me 3x minus 2. 3x minus 2's match up, so I get x plus 4. Cool. This next one, we're going to bring the answer over here. I can factor a 2 out first. That's going to leave me 3x squared plus 2x minus 5. Multiply those together, so I get negative 15. Alternating signs, because you multiply two positive and negative together, it gets a negative answer. So the factors are 1 and 15, and 3 and 5. 3 and 5 are going to work, where I have a positive 5 and a negative 3. So I have 3x squared minus 3x plus 5x minus 1, or 5, excuse me. I can factor 3x out of those. That's going to leave me x minus 1. And I can factor a 5 out of those, positive. That's x minus 1. The x minus 1's match. That goes here. What I have left, I have 3x plus 5. That's all we got. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.